You know those days where you wake up and you're feeling good and you think today's gonna be a good day? That's today. So this week I hit a few really cool milestones on my channel, and today I plan to just have a day of fun and kind of celebrate that. So this week I just uploaded my 300th video, clicked over 40,000 subscribers and reached over 6 million views on the channel, which is, it's unbelievable. Thank you. So today I have a really fun day planned. I'm gonna answer some frequently asked questions that I get, but first. So right now I've just come to Central World to do a little bit of shopping. There's something I really want to buy in here. Come. I've chosen everything I want, got a cool deck, wheels, trucks, everything. They're just gonna build it up now for me. The people in this store, they're really, really nice. I'm having so much fun in here. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, new skateboard, so pretty. I'm gonna destroy this thing today though. No what? No camera? Why not? Yeah. This thing feels a million times better than my last skateboard. All right, questions and answer time. Questions sent in by you. Thank you to everyone that's sent in questions. Let's get through these. Questions sent in from Internet Anarchists. How long have you been in Thailand and how much of the Thai language do you know? So to answer this, I've been in Thailand a bit over a year now, and my Thai language learning, I never intended on staying in Thailand for as long as I have been. So at the beginning, my Thai language learning was like almost non-existent, but now I've decided I do want to live here. I've been absorbing more and more. So I'm still not great. I'm fluent in taxi, I'm fluent in directions, I can take the train, I can order food, I'm good with numbers and counting and money. Small talk, I can flirt with girls. That's about it. Question from Benny Brez, an up-and-coming YouTuber here in Thailand. Do you ever get nervous or the feeling of stage fright shooting videos in public? If so, how do you overcome it? So at the beginning, I definitely was uncomfortable filming in front of people. I would sort of look around and make sure there was no one around when I was going to talk, but you know, over time it gets more and more normal. Now I don't even think about it. You know, there's people everywhere usually when I'm shooting. And what I've come to realize is that like being a YouTuber is a really cool job, and anyone that's gonna judge you, I'd much rather be a YouTuber than whatever job they're doing. So don't worry about what other people think. You're never gonna see them again. Make the content that you're gonna make and don't let that interrupt you at all. Question from Dave Bull, is your way of life sustainable? Is it something you can do for a while or plan on going on for years? So I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. My lifestyle is something I plan to keep doing. I want to keep traveling, and I mean, I just have fun every day, really. So that's my main priority in life, is having fun. That I would like to continue. YouTube I will continue to do. You know, I love making videos. I really enjoy making these videos, and it's something I want to do as long as I can. And I'm excited to see where that takes me. Hillbilly in Paradise, will you be doing any more travels in Thailand or just planning other international travels? So I've actually got a trip to Hua Hin coming up in a couple of days. At the end of this month, I've just booked a trip overseas. I'll tell you more about that soon, but I'm doing a 2-week trip abroad and I'll be back here, and a little bit later in the year I'm actually visiting Isan. I do want to visit Dubai as well. There's someone I want to go see over there. So the answer is like a lot of local and international travel. Random Reality asks, do you do meetup events? This is something like we've talked about doing. I struggle a little bit with the time, you know. I shoot these videos every day, and when I have my free time I want to hang out with my friends. Usually when I finish shooting my videos, I go to hang out with my friends. I will at some stage. It'll probably be a combined thing with a few other YouTubers, and we'll just have like a day get together thing. But for now, nothing's planned. Super Soundo, what's up Adam? Have the marijuana laws been sorted in Bangkok, or is it still the Wild West? With people setting up side tables with jars of buds on the street. Yeah, it is. Like, you can buy weed absolutely everywhere here. There's cars stopped on the side of the road selling weed. There's people everywhere. There's little pop-up stalls. The skate shop I was just in sells it. The laws are you can buy it, you can smoke at home, you can't smoke in public, you can't smoke anywhere where it's going to disturb someone, but smoking at home is completely fine. I don't smoke weed, it makes me lazy, and I want to be the exact opposite of the feeling I get from weed. Ryan Hillier asked, what's your long-term plans for life as well? And to be honest, I don't like to make long-term plans for life. I just sort of like to take it as it comes. I'm on an adventure and I'm just seeing where it leads me. I'm in a great position. I can do this anywhere in the world, and I'm having a ton of fun, and there's a whole bunch of different avenues this may take me down, and I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. For now, I'm having so much fun, so I have so much to be grateful for. What's the most amount of people you've seen on a motorbike? Mine is 6 in Pattaya and 7 in Bali. That's from Dane Burridge. It's crazy how many people you see on bikes here, right? I've been one of 4 adults on a bike. I think 5 is the most I've seen on a bike. It's crazy. Liam Kirkbride asked, how do you think of new ideas every day for daily videos? And to be honest, like my videos only need to be around a small idea. I try and make entertaining shows about, kind of like Seinfeld, something entertaining about nothing, just making my day entertaining. The idea really only needs to be very small. Diogo Oliveira, what is your biggest dream? Honestly, as cheesy as this sounds, I'm living it. This is my ultimate dream. I mean, if you watch these videos, you know I'm just running around Thailand having fun. Boxguard asks, what's the dumbest thing you've done in Thailand? And I actually haven't done anything that dumb here, thankfully. I made other mistakes when I traveled, when I was living in Korea. I did a whole bunch of dumb things, but here in Thailand, I've actually managed to keep a lid on it, which is good. So for now, I want to take this thing for a roll. I'll answer some more questions later. I'm dying to get on this thing. So I've come around to Fortune something? Fortune. So I have come around to Fortune Town Mall. There is a skate park on the roof just here. It's kind of barriered off and looks like it's closed, but I'm gonna skate there till someone tells me to leave. Anyway, first I got some Subway for lunch. I haven't had Subway in the longest time.
Aside from my soul, there goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul.
First 10 minutes, I'm having fun. God, it's hot here. All right, let's do some more questions. Undertaker said, do you eventually want to buy a house in Thailand? So I can't actually buy a house as not being a Thai citizen, but I can buy a condo. The thing is here, condos, they actually depreciate, like, because other condos get built nearby, and the new one, people want to live in the new ones. So it's not like back home where like property, you know, gradually increases. Like some does, but the majority of the condos, people want the newest and the best. Lyra and Blair asked, When do you think you want to settle down and have kids? So I'll try and answer this one quickly. I don't necessarily want kids. I'm not against it. I just, you know, I'm fine if I don't have kids. If I meet that right person and I do decide to get married and have kids, I'm cool with that. But if I stay single and just keep doing what I'm doing the rest of my life, I'm also cool with that. It's hard, you know, I travel so much. I plan to do a lot of international travel. I don't want to be tied down to any one place. So, I don't know. Are you an alcoholic? This is a funny question. Like people buzz my balls about, like, you know, I'll go on a run drinking for a few days in a row or whatever, but I haven't had a drink now in 5 days, and I haven't even thought about it, to be honest. So I'm not an alcoholic. I don't, like, it's not something I crave or I want to do when I'm not drinking. I know for sure because recently I went through a really difficult time losing one of my best friends, and in that time is a time, you know, most people would drink, and I didn't touch a drink. I didn't want a drink, you know. I associate drinks with going out and having fun, you know, so I wasn't happy at that point, and so, like, it didn't even cross my mind. I just have friends all over the place that I go catch up with, these friends, those friends, those friends, and I end up drinking a lot sometimes. Then other times, you know, I'll go like a week or two without. Maybe not two. PP asks, what are your investments? Stocks, real estate, crypto? Nothing. I invest everything into myself and this channel, and saving money. Belvas, what income do you make besides YouTube? Example, investments, shares, and was this in place before you moved to Thailand? I don't have investments or shares. I put out a video recently talking about the other ways I earn money, you know, my side hustles that come along with YouTube, but YouTube is my main revenue source. I'm making a fantastic living now. I'm making more money than I used to make back working a fantastic job back in Australia. I'm doing really well here, so investments are something I will start to look at further down the line. Nicky Boy asked, why did you stop doing videos with Buzz on Pattaya? We were doing the update videos and Thailand Open and people were coming over, so there wasn't really the need for them anymore. Trev and I are still mates, we still chat. I'm gonna catch up with him very soon and we'll find a different way to make videos together. This is not a question, but it's great. I want to read it anyway. Tony Elegant, Keys, I'm a 52-year-old fat Englishman now on holidays in Bangkok with my wife. And what I know is, what have you done to me? I started wearing off-white t-shirts and now my wife is worried I'll get a skateboard. Get one, Tony! Peter Huang, have you ever got COVID while in the Philippines or Thailand with no mask? No, I've never had COVID. I've been around many people that have had COVID. I have done probably around 40 tests, never had COVID. And the final question, did you hack into Dan's YouTube so that you can rule Bangkok? I don't need to, I already have Dan covered. Sorry, Dan. Getting closer. Man, I'm hot, I'm exhausted. Having a lot of fun though, so give you one last bonus question. Hey Keys, why do you wear a t-shirt that has tape on it? Or why do you put tape on your t-shirt? And the answer is, this is printed on. I don't actually put tape on my shirt. I got so sick of people asking me that question, I stopped wearing this shirt. It's coming back, it's coming back. Fine.